obviously I'm really proud of our effort and how much we battled. It's great to get a win, and to have a win in that kind of fashion is important for us because you're able to dig in deep, take advantage of being at home in the home crowd, fight back from several different times where we were down in the second half, we were down early in the game, and we really just, I thought we really battled and just played with a lot of energy, and it's good to see that a win comes from that. So just very proud of our guys and happy with the win.
Chris, did the bench see the interior mismatch with Derek and ask him to take advantage of it?
Yeah, I think so. It's interesting. At Duquesne the other night, we thought, well, in the last 5 minutes of the game, it did show up, Derek's kind of advantage. LaSalle, similar to Duquesne, plays so many perimeter guys. And Derek is can be a tremendous advantage for us. I thought they'd have a hard time guarding him. But really, it's on his assertiveness and his ability to really make that happen. And tonight, he was just tremendous and the clear difference in the game.
Coach, that sequence with under 2 to go, and he gets 4 offensive rebounds. What can that one play or a play like that do for a team's confidence?
It's immeasurable because it's hard to quantify the energy and the confidence that brings to everybody on the team. He's our guy, and how hard he's fighting, and other guys it might not be as obvious a situation as that, but that's the kind of fight that you want in everybody, and that's the kind of thing that really inspires you. So that was an incredible play, and it's something that's almost, you can't even quantify how much it boosts your confidence.
Can you talk about the play of Wayne tonight? Did you know coming in that he'd be playing so much?
Well, Wayne, I think, played 19 minutes, John, was it, the other night at Duquesne, about, and so he's really been playing very, very well. He's a bit of a playmaker, getting his hands on loose balls, getting rebounds that maybe you don't think he's going to get. And he's really been playing well. So the other night he played a lot of minutes and did very well, and tonight again. So, when you're in his situation, you're trying to really just firmly establish yourself in the rotation, and he's done more than that.
The run at the end of the first half, you were down 11, you eventually tied it. Going into the locker room, could you sense the momentum shifting to your side?
Yes, definitely. I thought we really, we were composed and aggressive at the same time and during that stretch. They made so many shots in the first half, which they do. They're a good shooting team. That is kind of thing that could collapse on you. But we were poised, but also very aggressive, and that was a big stretch for us to go in there and Said even had a chance to tie it back up. But that was a really big stretch for us going into halftime.
Coach, can you talk about the maturation over a year for Derek Williams? Just where he's come from last year to this year.
Well, that's what's so important for him, for Salle, for Wayne, for the younger guys, because you can only get that kind of basketball maturity from playing and experiencing college basketball. No matter how many reps you get at practice or how hard you lift weights and all, it really can only come from experience. So I think for him, not only are we asking him to, be ready to play and do things, we're asking him to be dominant at times. And so he's responded obviously very well. And, he has a very great career in front of him, I think, if he can just continue to do the things he does well, sharpen a couple of other areas, but he has a chance to have a great career.